Hi, I'm Hale.
And I'm Alex, and today we're going to do the 7th and final Booktubeathon challenge, which is our favorite book.
So we each basically picked 2 books because we picked like our all-time favorite, even though we may not have read it in a while, especially in my case, but you're going to reread yours soon anyways.
Yes.
So, and then we picked like our current favorite.
Yes.
So for me, in the past, one that has always held a place in my dear heart is Howl's Moving Castle by Diana Wynne Jones, and it was actually made into a movie by Studio something. They make a lot of anime movies though, and the movie's pretty good, but it's a lot different from the book. But I really love this book, and it's a really quick read, especially because the font is like size 50, and it's the only book that I actually still have on my shelves, like from my childhood and stuff. And this is the only book that I've actually like started rereading. Like I actually got to 50 pages in a reread, and I don't reread books, so that's like, that is significant, and that should tell you that this is like a very fond book for me, and I'm never getting rid of it. I'll probably bring this copy with me to college, let's be honest.
I feel that with this one. So my all-time favorite is I Am the Messenger by Marcus Zusak, and you'll see this in our Bookstagram challenge too. So I read this book when I was in 7th grade. Well, it was like the summer between 7th and 8th grade, and I just finished The Book Thief, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna read I Am the Messenger because Marcus Zusak. And I fell in love with this book, and I actually did reread this one in 8th grade. So basically I read it twice within the span of a year. And I'm going to reread it again because it's on our list for Reading Olympics. So this has been the only book that I've really reread because I was going to reread Harry Potter and I got like 3 books in and then gave up. So I don't really count those. But this book just holds everything near and dear to me. Like, when I started reading this book, I didn't really know what I was expecting, and then the more I got into it, the more I wanted to know who was behind Ed Kennedy's mission. And when I got to the end, and it left such a question, but also a relief, and like you get a new understanding on life after you finish the book and you finish like the ending. And I was really confused in the middle of the book because it's set in Australia. They were like, we're playing soccer and it's December. I'm like, you're doing what? But yeah.
And then my current favorite, which is probably not going to move anytime too soon, although I will say the Quote Prince was up there. It almost did knock this boy off the shelves, but not quite. So my favorite book, is The Book of Life by Deborah Harkness. And this is the 3rd book in the All Souls trilogy. All 3 are really good. It's kind of hard for me to pick a favorite one, but if I had to pick one, like, if I had a knife to my throat and they were going to murder me unless I picked one of them, I would probably pick this one.
That's so specific.
This is actually the only one I have in physical copy. I read the other 2 as ebooks, and
I have the other 2 in physical copy.
see, between us we make up the whole trilogy, but I just love...
I might have to buy this one, just
Yeah.
personally.
I just love this book so much, and I love this series so much, because this book, like, the culmination of everything in the end, is just epic. Like, I don't really want to say too much because it will spoil
Please
the
don't.
other 2 books, especially because Alex hasn't read them, and you guys probably haven't read them
I read
either.
the first one so far. I'm getting to the second one after Booktubeathon.
But basically, it's got action, it has romance, it has drama, it's got a ton of death, so like that is right up my alley too. And then it's like historical fiction-y too, which I usually don't like, but I don't know, Deborah does it in a really good way, and I commend Deborah for that a lot.
I loved the
and
first
I
ones.
cannot wait to see Deborah in September. I will sell my soul to get to that book signing.
Oh, I will go with you.
Yeah, because Times Convert comes out then, and you know I will be reading that, because that is my baby Marcus.
Yes. So, I didn't know we were going to do 2 books, so I only brought one. So, my current most favorite read was my favorite book of 2017, and The Serpent King by Jeff Zentner.
Ooh,
Because when I read that book,
drama.
yeah, I didn't even think about it because I read it as an audiobook, so I never see it on my shelves. So, I don't think about it as much until I'm like, oh my god, my favorite book of 2018, Serpent King. Like, it is an incredible read, and normally I hate books without plot, and this book didn't have a plot, and I freaking loved it. Loved it. I love the characters. I love how they continue to develop throughout it, and the character development was like totally prime. And honestly, when the big thing happened in this book, I thought it was a big joke. I thought it was a joke. And then I kept listening and I was like, oh my god, it's not a joke. But it just changed my whole idea of books and how I can actually like a book without a plot.
Anyways, that's it for this video. Soon enough we'll be filming on our regular schedule again. Somewhat. Yeah, probably summer's about to end, so as far as uploading other videos goes, it's probably going to be every Sunday once again, folks.
Yeah.
Hopefully, although I will say that possibly throughout the fall that we may miss a couple weeks or something like that because fall is gonna be really, really hectic
Yeah.
for both of us at least. It'll calm down a little bit after November.
After November.
But
yeah.
September, October, those are gonna be some
A little
saucy
rough.
times.
A little rough. After Thanksgiving, I'll be better.
Yeah, seriously.
After Rocktus is over.
Yeah, but hopefully we'll be able to give you guys some good videos every week, and we're actually probably gonna start doing some vlogs.
Yeah.
So we probably won't do those like as Sundays, but maybe if we're feeling industrious, we'll be like, oh wow, look, a Wednesday
Vlog on a
vlog.
Wednesday.
So keep in touch for those. Make sure to hit the little bell little thing down below if you want to be notified when we upload new videos. As I said again, it's every Sunday. If you don't feel like getting notified, I don't care either way. It's up to you. Leave us a comment down below on what your favorite book is, and maybe we'll be able to have some good discussions.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, that's it for now. Bye.